is there anything that you could personally do on your end to guarantee that some of these things get done?
Well, as you know, the residential parking permit program has been put forth in legislation in Albany. It's pending in Albany. We're waiting for a study from DOT. So that's one thing that the elected officials have put forth on the table and fought for. Some of the other ideas, obviously, we will have a conversation. This is really a request for the ability to have a conversation with Forest City, Rattler, ESDC, and DOT, and other city and state agencies to incorporate a lot of the
Is there anything personally that you feel that you could do without even going through them if you really want to get some of these things done?
Well, the commissioner of DOT and on the city and state and local level are responsible for implementing a lot of the traffic plans, and we really need cooperation from their agencies.
And let me just say, it's not anything unusual to request that in exchange for huge investments by government, which we have made hundreds of millions of dollars in investment for this project, public funds, that we should request some amenity from the developer for that, for the use of those funds. So this would be, for us, it would be logical and a balanced approach to requiring that development of this magnitude be required to be responsive to the citizens whose lives are impacted by it. Not unusual, and it certainly is something that we've done traditionally in practically every major development like this.
And let me just say that, trash cans, for instance, I usually fund trash cans all throughout the district from my discretionary account. But it's usually as a result of conditions that are created organically, not as a result of conditions that are being created by a developer. And so as a result of that, the developer obviously should step up to the plate and provide resources for trash cans and all the other recommendations that are incorporated in the plan.
I just want to add one thing, just on a kind of a personal note. My brother used to live in Chicago, in Wrigleyville, right next to Wrigley Field, and I used to go out and visit him. And I used to think to myself, why is it so nice around Wrigley Field? Wrigley Field, it's all right. There's not a crush of people. It's not always madness there. The reason why it works around Wrigley Field is because they have a very strong neighborhood protection program. That is a protection program that the city of Chicago is implemented and is enforcing, and it has some real teeth. And so that's the answer to my question from years ago as to why does it work in some cities? It's because there's been a proactive attempt to put together a real neighborhood protection program, and that's what we're trying to do here.